It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. I'd like to show you a box today from Poland. It's a little box of beer with Echo Imperial Baltic Porter written on it. It's by Browar Nepomucen. I think I've done it as best as I can possibly do it. Nepomucen is part of their massive beer series. I'm a big fan of this brewery's beer. It's 9.3% ABV. The presentation of Polish craft beer is terrific. When they get to about 8, 9, 10%, they go all out in terms of presentation and artwork, and it's good to see. It's really good to see. I'd like to thank Mark very much for sending me the beer. There's the... It's been wrapped lovely, so to stop damage. 9.3% ABV. I've mentioned that. There's the bottle cap. Excited to try this beer. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Look at this quality brew. Have a listen. One finger tan coloured head, jet black beer in the glass. Nice levels of carbonation. At this stage of the beer review, I think I've thanked Mark. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. I'm super excited. Super excited to try this beer. I always tell this story when I drink a Baltic Porter. I won't tell it straight away, but if you want to hear a story about how Baltic Porter more or less nearly saved my life, then listen in. Watch what I've got to say about this beer and I'll tell a story near the end. Jet black beer in the glass. Let's rock it back and forth. Looks terrific. Look at that lacing. Look at that lovely carbonation chasing the head of the glass. Aroma. Oh, it's just wonderful. A little bit of brown sugar mixed with a little bit of spice. Brown sugar and spice to begin with. Maybe a little, the smallest amount of Worcester sauce. Maybe a touch of beef oxo as well. If you're new to beer reviews and you're thinking, my God, this guy's about to drink gravy, it's nothing like this. The brewer will totally understand where I'm coming from. It's perfect examples of aromas for a beer of this style. Chocolate, coffee, caramel, touch of rum, raisin, rum and raisin, vanilla. It smells terrific, it really does. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I gotta put that down. Boom! Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what amazing beer. It's just so rich and lovely and caramelly, and the mouthfeel is like, I think if I opened my mouth it would just slowly trickle through my teeth, you know. It's like bold and thick and rich and lovely. There's a massive bitterness coming through on the back end, really peppery, spicy bitterness from two things. One, the roasted malt in the beer, and number two, the amount of hops they put in the beer. It's just, where do I start? Where do I start with the amount of flavour coming through? You get some iron, and I've always got iron from Baltic porters now from Poland, because I visited one of the big Baltic porter producers, and they had 2 fermenters. One of the fermenters had a small hairline crack in it, and the actual iron from the from the tank, the metal iron, was leaking into the beer, and it would give like a small taste of iron. Since then, since I was told this story, maybe it's my imagination, but I get a small taste of iron in this beer. Oh, it's just, the mouthfeel is tremendous. The flavour, there's some licorice, there's some vanilla, licorice, raisin, plum, prune, fig, all your lovely dark fruits. There's some raisins coming through. Rich chocolate, bitter chocolate, rich caramel, rich and bitter coffee. Wow. It's making me rub my eyes. It's making me like, the amount of flavour in the beer is making my face itch in a very good way. In a very good way. And there's a soft, fluffy layer of carbonation that just pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth gently. And then that rich liquid, the gloopy, thick, rich liquid with all your plums, your fruits, your figs. Oh, it's just divine. The vanilla, the roastedness, the bitterness. It's just incredible. It's an incredible, incredible example of a beer. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. Thank you very much, Mark, for this beer. I'm going to attempt to show you the back of the label. It's called Echo Imperial Baltic Porter. The rest is in Polish. If you want to pause the video if this focuses and have a little read of that label, you're very welcome to. Oh, pardon me. But I'm going to rate it. Before I rate it, I promise you a very quick story. First time in Poland, 2013, February 2013, or maybe February 2014. Go to Poland. I get hit by a stomach bug. We have like a 6-hour journey in a car to get to the beer festival, and I have this stomach bug, and I'm gutted because at the time, Browar Pinter, they paid for my flight, my hotels, all of my food, and it was just this embarrassing case of me like just not very well in the car. It was a mixture of a little bit of stomach bug and a little bit of car sickness. And we hit this, we hit the Żywiec brewery, and it was like kill or cure time. Kill or cure. Somebody came up to me and they said, trust me, if you drink this Baltic porter, it will mend you. It will make you better. So I take his advice. I got nothing else to lose at this stage. I'm yellow. I'm done in from the car journey. I'm done in from the stomach bug. I start drinking this Baltic porter like this. And the first taste is, ooh. Ooh. And then I finished it. I just went, so I think it was a 330ml bottle. I just went, sod it, kill or cure, blah 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 blah. I drunk this Baltic porter in the space of 3 minutes, drunk it down. Within 20 minutes, I could have done cartwheels, headstands. I could have jumped off the brewery, the top of the brewery in Żywiec, and run around dancing. I was just alive. And I put it down to that lovely gentleman, I don't know who it was now, from Poland, saying drink this Baltic Porter, it will make you better. I'll always love Baltic Porters for that very reason. I had to do 3 days then in a beer festival. When I hit the Wrocław Beer Festival 2013, I was alive. I was on fire because I just thought I wasn't going to make it. And I had 3 days of the festival, 10 o'clock in the morning, beer, till like 11 o'clock at night. Second day, little bit of grub, little bit of food, beer, 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. Third day, beer, airport. I had such a good time, Rating. I really like that. But not just for the story. I like it, of course, for the flavour. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for a Baltic Porter. This Echo Imperial Baltic Porter from Browar Nepomucen. I think I said it right. Nepomucen. I think I got it right. It's a stone the crows, stone the wall, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.